All right, welcome back, everyone. This is where we were at so far on the magic piano. Got our prop for the lid, and pretty much, I was glad to get this on without breaking it. That's always nerve-wracking when you miss those accordion bits, especially the long ones. Got the lid did work its way into the gears. If you watched, I forgot to do that beforehand, but they're all gliding smoothly along now, so that's a good thing. We are up to step 5, and yeah, let's get going on that. Okay, here we go with step 5. Got these guys and this one. Yeah, I think if things go the way I think they're going to go today, I intend to get done. We'll finish this one up tomorrow. Let's say it's pretty straightforward build, as like I say most of the time it is with ROKR. They got their stuff together, aside from poorly folded poster instructions. I'm never going to quit on that. And so I think it'll be. We'll move on. I picked something up last week that I'm interested in checking out, and it's basically something I haven't already done it, but I've done something similar. So I'm wanting to see how this translates. It's much more cost effective, and I think it'd be a good. What do you call it? I think it'd be a good entry level to the more complicated builds, but I'm not sure. Have to wait and see how it goes, but it's that I saw them and I thought they was intrigued, and they're less than $20 a piece, so it's worth it. It's sort of, I think, like I said, I think it's a good entry level thing if you're interested in the slightly more complicated builds. And I'll leave it at that and let you wonder. All right, but that's that one. Pretty straightforward, making a shaft. Needs, okay, that does have divots in it. Okay, that's how I was feeling the rough parts. I thought that was sanded. No, I did sand that. Okay. Now, these guys and this guy. And everything goes together here, so that means it's time to get out the old Impresso with lubricant. Which I have to say, every time I use it, it's just Vaseline, petroleum jelly, or pretty much just that. It may be a little bit different, but that's what it essentially feels like to me. Get me a little shield out here to protect my leather. Not that it does me any good, as clumsy as I am with this stuff. There. They try and clean it off the top up here, so get these real good. And actually, think ahead, try and get between the gears before I install it this time. This is the main reason I like this, is because it's so much easier to do this than it is to use that the wax candle crayon situation they got going that they provide. Although I will say that does work. I used it for a long time before I figured this out. It just, to me, get little wax flakes everywhere, and that just, I guess it probably wouldn't be that bad on this leather, but when I was using a material, it would sort of mush it in. Alright, so got all those situated. Oh, yep. And then got the no decorations on it, so let's make sure just want to make sure we got them facing the same direction whenever we finish installing this. It actually goes, I don't think it matters, but that one, the gear on that end, the cat hair in there, get rid of it, and that on there. Yep. And then this guy goes in with the ridged thing out. It goes through here and there. 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 Alright, that's sort of holding that in there. A smooth spin. That's good. What you always want. Now, put that aside for the moment. I think it's going to be right back. This guy, no details on it, so just wanted, yeah, these two little guys facing this way, and this one does have some decoration on it. It goes in here. Now, these decorative panels and this guy. Okay, so this. Okay, these go back here. I'm assuming with our decorative portions to the outside. Those, yeah, they were different, so it does. Yeah, so D11 does go on that side. I just flipped it over. Okay, and then this goes. Okay, so this should line up here and here. You guys in place. Come on. You're not all the way down. What's going on here? Look. Got one wise guy who's not cooperating. There. Okay. And got that going. That's very decorative. Okay. That doesn't look even. I guess it is. Okay. Now, this guy upside down relative to that. And feet go through there. Okay, and then these slots receive that part. Okay. There it goes. Everybody all the way down. You're not cooperating. Why aren't you cooperating? Oh, because I've got it backwards. The gear's got to go in there. Hang on. May have done all that upside down in spite of myself with that. Yep, I did. No. Yep, I gotta go in. Yeah, I did not notice that. And there is a big arrow pointed at it, so that's my bad. Okay, so undo. Let's see how much of that can I get away with. Okay, are you gonna be? No, gotta take. That's all. It does a good job of locking itself in everywhere, so that's. Okay, you guys out. Okay. Undo and redo. Okay, so holding like that. There. But at least I know how everything goes this time. Okay, now let's try that again. Okay, everybody in place. Now our gear's got room to move over here. Definitely an important part of having a gear is being able to turn. Okay. Now, take this guy goes on here like so. Our music sheet. Oh no, that's our pedals. Yeah, because these have got to be the legs, right? So that must be your decoration underneath. Don't have the final picture right in front of me, so just got all the way through those. Alright. There we go with step 5. Oh, that's going to look cool turning as it plays, I think. Of course, I'm notoriously easily entertained by stuff like that. But cool. Alright. Step 5. That's down. Right. Well, right back with step 6. Okay, into step 6. We start with this going that direction. A little. Take D5, which looks very similar to D6, but it's D5 is actually labeled. And run these through with the texture going to the inside, or the decoration, or whatever. The stripes. Yeah. So light, it's hard to. There you go, those stripes. On those. Now we'll bring our guy in here. And move through there. Through there. Then we lock it down onto our pedal platform. This. Okay, I guess probably not supposed to be a gap there. I'm assuming. Supposed to squish it up towards that outside leg. Okay. Then lost my place. Yeah, it does say to do that. You have to fit that to those outer legs. Alright. Logical. Makes sense. Now we take our D6s. They go on there, and we run D11 or D21. I guess all the way in through that whole thing to hold it together. Where'd my tool go? Oh, there it is. Get a little shove with this one. Not lined up, evidently. Okay, there it went, I think. There she goes. And then this one's not there. A little bit better. There. Got it. Pop through there. Same with this one. It looks like a straight shot on this one, but that's can be deceptive. Oh, well, it also helps that I didn't put the other piece on. Makes it much easier when there's only 2 levels. Okay. And you can sort of see it's not a straight shot. There. Come back here. Okay. Popped into place there, and Alright, so we got our legs in. Now, back here, we got this guy. Goes into here. These. Oh, looks like. And at the top there too. Okay. So we got lock in here and here. Now we take these guys. And in here. Good clearance on that, nothing's interfering. And then you got the bottom platform and all our, our keyboard is going to end up here. We're going to make that tonight too, so that's where I'm planning on losing a lot of time, in addition to putting that first part on upside down. But that concludes step 6. Right back with 7. Okay, here we are for step 7. I've taken the artistic liberty of painting the black keys black, or coloring them black anyway. It's my marker as usual. I just thought that'd add a little more extra pop to them. We'll find out if that was a good idea or not here in a second. But starting off with these guys, they go around our little flowery detail there. Still, that's not, I don't think that's going to interfere with it. I think that's, yeah, that's underneath it, so it's not, there's no way for it to interfere. These guys go on each end. All right. Now we take this guy and this guy. Go to the top and there. Doop. So you go in, okay, I think you're, yeah, down into this key slot there, so down and forward. And, although not very far forward. And this guy goes into these guys. Okay, so that's gonna hopefully hold it forward, hold it, make sure it stays in place there. Yeah, get solid platform there. And now I gotta refold my map poster thing and find the other end of step 7. Right there. Alright. And now working on the keyboard proper. Okay, so we get these guys in. And basically the first step is getting keys in there, and these are slotted, so be careful because they're not quite as bad as the accordion pieces, but they are, I say those are cuts, not paint. And they're just slotting in. They are not, it doesn't take any pressure to put them in, so that's good. Okay, I bet they're going to hold in over here though. So we got the 3, and they go down here. Yep. Nope. Here. Okay, I put them in upside down. Okay. I think they're going to end up being slotted where you can't put them in wrong. So these guys go here. There they go. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I think once I get more light colored stuff around it, I think I'm going to like that I colored those in. Okay, now these. Okay, those look to be. Yeah, that one actually. Let me trying to see if I get. No, one is actually a little bit different. One of these things not quite like the other. Okay, so let's do this one next. It's going to line up, so. Nope, other way. Let's see, did I do that right? I did not. Want the, yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, so you guys in. one of these guys goes here. It says here. I probably should have labeled these key sections, but I probably would have labeled them on the wrong side too. Okay, that seems like an awful big gap. Let's see if I do any better on this one. No, it appears it's going to be that big of a gap anyway. Okay. Now the twofer. Well, that goes. And that goes in, obviously the twofer goes into two. The single one. Okay, there are supposed to be gaps, it looks like. Okay, a second. I think I see what they're doing. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there are supposed to be gaps in between those. So maybe it does go the other way. Okay. I think the picture on the instructions appears, well, one of the pictures on the instructions appears the other way around. Yeah, see, it shows it on favoring the right side, but I may have it upside. I've got it upside down. That's what's wrong. Yep, because that slot's. Yep, that's okay. That's where I've confused myself. Okay, so I was about to run that whole gear thing again. Okay, so that goes on that side. Make sure you do that right. Then this one doesn't line up there anymore. Okay, but I understand now what I'm doing, at least. Okay, you're not like that. Okay, you must be this one. Yep, like that. So you go. Okay. You go in there. Okay. Now you're in there. Leaving our slot in. Okay, okay. I dig it now. Okay. Can't do anything this simple way, can I? Okay, those aren't. It's not supposed to be here, I think. Looks like it's slightly better fit on the slot there. All right. And this to be like a so. Okay. Looks like that keeps all our slots clear that we're supposed to have cleared. Bring her back in here. And you go down. Okay, so those tabs go into these. So, like that and that and that and that. I just lost a key. And that's where we end up after step 7. Moving onwards and upwards to step 8. Okay, here we are with step 8. Colored my keys in again. So we got that going. I start off with this guy. And looks like the one with the narrow slot goes on the left. Okay, yep. I'm going to take these 3 guys with the arrows pointed down here in these 3 slots. Evidently we're supposed to make sure they're snug in there. Okay. Now we take these 5 and these 5 and our screws, and let's see. Oh, I'm going to use my screwdriver and you put the tall one in through the back section. Ooh. It does not want to go in there. That's a very snug fit. And then we run screw in here. And once again, it says to make sure you get the screw head all the way flush down with the wood there. Whoops. And evidently it's supposed to go in from the other side. It says assemble the screws in the same direction, so, and the picture shows it on this side, so I'll follow the picture. Alright. I think I'll do all the assembling first and all the screwing at the same time. Okay, just that first one was really tight, so it must be just that one. It was, and I want them going in from this side. Snug. And the last one. Okay. Okay. Now back to you. These guys go in here. Okay, so that screws just to keep and okay, got those in, and we take our rod all the way through. Oh, supposed to be back here. Okay, so okay, that's gonna be more challenging. Okay, not too bad so far. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. I'm very shocked that was that easy to get through there. It just rolled right on through. Cool. I like it. Okay, and and it says this is, I guess this side's supposed to be flush. And this side evidently isn't. Okay, right end needs to be flush with the part surface. So yeah, it specifically says that one needs to be flush. Okay. Now, flip you around, and these guys are going to go in. Okay, all these little holes. Okay. A little snug there. Work our way down. Okay. All right. Now, these guys evidently wait to get through. Oh, this is going to be very much not fun. Okay, so line all these guys up. Yeah, very, very much not fun. Okay. Where'd my... Okay. Squirrely gotta go. Okay, take a breath. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm trying to grab them back here. Can I do this? Okay, give me a little bit of space there. I think these are all going to slide in from the bottom. So the real trick is going to be getting the black keys to go through. And I just lost it. Huh? There they go. There is a gap there, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, there is an air gap there, so that's cool. Okay. Okay, now we're back over here. These guys slide in right there, supposedly. So we got that slots. Those 4 slots go here and here. And that's behind. Yeah, they're gonna drop in. I hope. There they go. And, oh, listen, that's, okay, that's where the gear comes in. Okay. Okay, so that's going to move them like that. Okay, so they do. Okay. Everybody's flush. Everybody's got the... I just saw a little piece that I missed. I can't not see. Let's see. Good. Okay, that's not perfect, but much better. Okay. Now, where am I? Oh, got that dropped in. Now we get to put these guys in back here. Oh, any decorations on them? Nope. Just drop in here and go forward to facing this way. So in here. Okay, so that's going to be sort of bracing there. Okay. All right. And then we take our little kitty cat. And you go back here, right into the middle of the little floral circular detail. I'm thinking like this. I'm going to see it from the front, and that's where it's the drawing, the tail, and everything's at. So let's get you snug in. All right. Should have painted the kitty cat black and called her Neo. But I think that's the end of step 8. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it does say to double check your gears to make sure your keys are popping around as they go through. So that's doing it. All right. That seems like a good place to go, because that's obviously going to slide in here somewhere. There's going to be another gap there because there's no tie-in there, but that's something. Whoops, we're way too close to see all that. Yeah, evidently there's more to go in between, but that's where we're going to end up. It looks like. All right, I'm digging it. Good progress for today. It's going to serenade me. But anyway, I think that'll call us a day. And we should finish up tomorrow. Just 9, 10, 11, 4 steps to go. I think that won't be unreasonable. I say I like all the gimmick. Got the swirling flower down there and the keys moving. I like that. That's cool. All right, but anyways, I'll call our quits there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.